Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Cryptic Ciphers. On the quaint Isle of Wight, where the echoes of the past linger in the sea breeze, Holly, a young cryptographer with a fascination for ancient manuscripts, found herself immersed in a chilling mystery. She joined a group of esteemed colleagues to decode an enigmatic message that had been buried within the dusty pages of an age-old manuscript rumored to hold secrets beyond mortal comprehension. As the cryptographers delved into the perplexing symbols and cryptic ciphers, Holly's excitement grew. Little did she know that the message she was about to unveil held the key to a realm obscured from human understanding, a dimension inhabited by eldritch entities that yearned for the experiences of mortals. Late one stormy night, the group finally cracked the code, and the room was filled with an eerie silence as the deciphered text hung in the air. The cryptic ciphers, once a jumble of indecipherable symbols, now formed a passage to a forbidden realm. Unbeknownst to the cryptographers, the very act of decoding unleashed a malevolent force that began to twist the fabric of reality. Holly, fueled by her insatiable curiosity, couldn't resist stepping through the portal first. As she emerged on the other side, the air felt thick with an otherworldly energy. The Isle of Wight she knew was now a distorted, nightmarish landscape. The once familiar shores were replaced by towering obsidian spires and an ominous, blood-red sky. Eldritch entities, grotesque and shape-shifting, slithered through the shadows, drawn to Holly and her companions like moths to a flame. These beings, hungry for mortal experiences, sought to feed on the fear, pain, and emotions that the cryptographers unwittingly brought into their dimension. The group, now trapped in this nightmarish realm, struggled to comprehend the gravity of their actions. Each step they took sent shivers down their spines, as the eldritch entities closed in, manifesting their presence in unsettling whispers and unsettling echoes. As the cryptographers fought to survive, Holly realized the only way to seal the portal and save what remained of the Isle of Wight was to reassemble the ancient manuscript and reverse the decoding process. The group, battered and terror-stricken, embarked on a perilous journey through the surreal landscape, pursued by the eldritch entities that hungered for the taste of their mortal essence. With every page they found, they became more suffocating and the entities more insidious. Holly, haunted by the guilt of unleashing this nightmare, pushed herself to the brink to undo the damage. As the cryptographers neared the manuscript's completion, the eldritch entities intensified their efforts, twisting reality itself to prevent the group from sealing the portal. In a climactic confrontation, Holly confronted the eldritch entities, wielding the incomplete manuscript as her only defense. With sheer determination, she pieced together the final pages, muttering incantations that reverberated through the distorted landscape. In a blinding burst of ethereal light, the portal began to close, swallowing the eldritch entities and the distorted Isle of Wight. The cryptographers, battered but alive, found themselves back on the familiar shores, the manuscript now reduced to ashes. As they looked at the ruins of the once distorted landscape, the group realized the high cost of their curiosity. The Isle of Wight would never be the same, forever marked by the shadows of the eldritch dimension they had inadvertently unleashed. Holly, haunted by the experience, returned to her quiet life as a cryptographer, forever changed by the horrors she witnessed on the Isle of Wight. The cryptic ciphers that once intrigued her now served as a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separated the known and the unknowable, the mortal and the eldritch. Months passed, but the horrors of the eldritch dimension lingered in Holly's nightmares. Her once insatiable curiosity had transformed into a cautious respect for the unknown. However, the cryptic ciphers that had caused the cataclysmic events continued to cast a shadow over her life. One day, while perusing an ancient bookstore in a distant town, Holly stumbled upon a tattered volume that felt strangely familiar. As she turned the pages, her heart quickened. It was a replica of the manuscript that had caused the ordeal on the Isle of Wight, complete with the same cryptic ciphers. Haunted by a sense of responsibility, Holly decided to delve deeper into the origins of the manuscript and the eldritch dimension it had unleashed. Her research led her to ancient texts and forgotten lore that hinted at a malevolent force known as the Abyssal Architects, beings capable of manipulating reality itself. Driven by a newfound purpose, Holly gathered a diverse group of experts, each with unique skills that might aid in understanding and confronting the Abyssal Architects. Together, they embarked on a quest to unravel the secrets hidden within the cryptic ciphers and prevent the eldritch entities from breaching into the mortal realm once more. Their journey took them to forgotten libraries, ancient temples, and hidden chambers, each location holding fragments of knowledge crucial to their mission. As they decoded the cryptic ciphers anew, the group discovered that the abyssal architects were entities that thrived on chaos and fed on the fear and despair of mortals. The closer they came to understanding the nature of these beings, the more the eldritch entities sensed their presence. Shadows moved with malicious intent, and whispers echoed through the darkness. The group, now battle-hardened by their previous encounter, faced trials that tested their sanity and resolve. In their quest, Holly discovered that the eldritch dimension was intricately tied to the emotions and experiences of mortals. The cryptic ciphers acted as a conduit, amplifying the desires and fears of those who delved into their mysteries. As the group unraveled the true purpose of the abyssal architects, they realized that the fate of both dimensions rested on their shoulders. The final confrontation with the eldritch entities took place in an ancient, crumbling cathedral hidden deep within the heart of the Isle of Wight. The air vibrated with malevolence as the abyssal architects manifested in grotesque forms, their presence warping reality itself. With the incomplete manuscript in hand, Holly confronted the abyssal architects. As the battle raged, the group struggled against the eldritch entities that sought to consume their very essence. Holly, drawing strength from the newfound unity of her companions, completed the final incantation, sealing the portal and banishing the abyssal architects back to their dimension. The echoes of the eldritch entities faded, and the distorted landscape of the Isle of Wight returned to its serene beauty. Exhausted but triumphant, the group emerged from the ancient cathedral, forever changed by the ordeal. As they parted ways, Holly felt a sense of closure. The cryptic ciphers that once tormented her now lay dormant, their secrets known only to a select few. The Isle of Wight, though scarred by the events, stood as a testament to the resilience of mortals in the face of the unknown. Holly returned to her life with a newfound wisdom, forever aware of the delicate balance between curiosity and caution. The eldritch entities were sealed away, but their influence lingered in the shadows, a reminder that some mysteries were better left undisturbed. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had a great day.